a historical moment.
Dude, you see me vape before.
I've never seen
Bullshit.
you vape.
I've definitely vaped in front of you.
You've never
I've
vaped
totally
in front
vaped in
of
front of you. At my house.
You've never
off
vaped
this guy's vape. Yeah, no, I totally have.
Grip it and rip it, dude. Don't wait.
I am going to like take.
Grip it and
I'm
rip
gonna
it.
take like a nanosecond hit, and I'm gonna like cough like mad. So.
It's a vape. Can you cough on a vape?
To make love to that vape.
What is that?
Hell yeah, dude.
If you can't take the heat.
Get out of the fucking, get out of the kitchen.
God, that does taste like banana nut bread though. Holy shit. Alright, we're back. Great.
Great. Thanks for that fucking clap. It's raining torrentially, right? You all are trudging along in the mud, and the rain in this place smells like sulfur. Smells bad, right? It smells like sewage coming up out of a toilet.
Does it burn?
It doesn't.
Does it burn?
Right now, the rain is so incessant and so shitty and smells bad, it's starting to kind of drive you a little bonkers. You do see in the distance there is, it looks like a castle, right? And this is the first castle you've seen in this land. This castle doesn't appear big. You approach it, it seems kind of like jankety. The stones appear to be sort of like melting almost from the top. So the top of the parapets and the walls are kind of drippy looking. The door of the castle, or the big moat door, which isn't that big, it's like 10 feet tall. It's open, right? So it's like this mini little moat door. It's open. People are taking shelter under the like ramshackle wooden structures inside the castle. And so to find your way out of this rain, you wander in. There appears to be a tavern. You go in just to get respite out of this rain. And as you go in, you like smell your clothes, and this gross fart smell is just lingering on you, right? It's in your hair. It's everywhere.
Does it burn?
You're in this inn. There's no music. 5 people drinking at a table, and it appears to be there's like one guy with one eye behind the bar. What do you do?
I sit down at the bar and I say to the bartender,
Hey, what was that?
Hey there, boy. You got any light beer? I'm thirsty. Come on.
I was just gonna wait for like 5 to 8 minutes of just you saying things in that weird accent. So the guy looks at you, right? He's skinny, missing his right eye. What's light beer?
You know, that low-calorie stuff.
What's a calorie?
I don't know either, but my wife, well, my ex-wife, well, one of my ex-wives, she told me to drink that, and I like it. What you got?
What's a waff?
What's your name, son?
Punt.
Yeah, what do you have?
Ale.
Yeah, well, give me some of that.
And he literally takes like a shitty soup ladle in this big bucket that's on the floor, scoops a big, thick, sludgy, brown fucking, slides it down the bar, slops everywhere. It's like 2 gold.
I sniff it.
It smells faintly like mud.
I take a sip. What does it taste like?
Tastes like shit.
I say, are you trying to kill me, boy? I asked for light beer, not fucking horse shit.
The barkeep just stares at you with his one eye, and he's drooling a little bit.
It doesn't faze me. Okay. I'm also drooling a little bit.
Okay. What do y'all do?
Well, I want to walk to the other end of the bar away from both of these weirdos, but I want a drink from the bar.
Punt looks up at you and says, what do you want?
Well, I guess I'll take some of the sludge.
What's...
Your ale.
Oh yeah, 2 gold.
So I just sit there and kind of look around the place and size everyone up.
Okay, so at a table, there are 5 people, 2 women, 3 men. All of the men are very obese, and the women are extremely skinny. The men appear to be like hunched over something, and they're occasionally shouting and leaning back and laughing, and the women are fiddling with something in front of them on their lap.
Maybe I can go talk to them.
One of the men has extremely long fingernails. They're like curling in on themselves, and he's clacking them on the table and like meddling with, it looks like a pile of small bones. And he's like counting them and occasionally like flicking them up with his fingernails, and then they land on the pile and the pile scatters. And every time he does that, all the men are like, ah! And they like lean back and they drink and they laugh. And then the two women, looks like they have these weird metal and wood implements that are like tube shaped.
I asked them if they're hiring.
And the guy counting the bones looks up at you and says, do you want to play?
Sure.
Sit down. Because have you ever played the bones before?
No, I've never played it before.
Okay, stick out your hand.
Okay.
And he pulls out a knife and he holds it over your hand.
Okay.
He says, be still. And he lowers the knife. You promise to never tell a lie to the bones.
Sure, yeah.
He goes, that's good. And he lifts the knife back up, he puts it in his sheath, and he goes, now you can play. So anyway, take the pile in your hands and shake it. And he's shaking the bones, they're clacking around. You see his long fingernails are curling around each other. And he says, and then just dump it on the table. And then look at it and see what it tells you. Okay?
Well, okay, sure.
Do you do it?
Yeah, I'll do it.
So you pick them up and you shake them and you throw them on the table and they clatter around, and the guy, just his eyes go wide. And the guy with the long fingernails lifts one of them up, points it at you, and he says, the sky is watching you. You're a special one.
Can I talk to the bartender?
Yeah.
Who are these people that are playing the game?
The bone throwers?
Yeah.
That's Werg, and that's Unk, and that's Ugh, and then the two ladies, I don't remember their names.
What is the bone thrower game?
You pick up bones and you throw them.
Also, where are we?
What?
What castle is this?
This is Castle Snuggle.
Is there a king?
Yeah, King Snuggle.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you want to drink something?
Yeah.
2 gold ale.
I give him 2 gold.
He
That's
slides
all
you
my
over
money.
the thing of shitty ale.
So I pick up my rooster and I approach the table with the bones and I set my rooster down on the table.
One of the women immediately screams and takes the implement she's fiddling with and stabs it in the neck and pins it to the table.
Can I make a reaction?
Only after the rooster's dead.
I'd like to make a reaction if the rooster is dead.
Yeah, it's dead.
Okay. I reaction to punch her in the neck.
You fucking killed my cock, you son of a bitch!
She immediately starts going.
Now I'm going to use a bonus action
Yep.
to punch her in the neck again.
And all the men
How do you have a
stood up.
bonus action?
In the ensuing chaos, can I steal the bones?
First level, you get a bonus
yeah,
action?
sleight of hand.
Jeez Louise.
I'm stealing the bones. That's a 23.
You have all the bones.
I got bones.
That would be a 24.
A 24 to punch her in the neck.
Her neck explodes.
You punch her so hard in the neck that she goes, "Bleh!" Fucking drops on the table. What do you do? And all the men are just standing there, and they're like going, "Bleh!" They're just like staring at you and very confused. And the guy with the long fingernails is like,
Now, which one of you is gonna buy me a new cock?
but there's a special one here. We can't. And the one of the guy next to the long fingernails is like, let's go.
No, sirs,
Let's go,
good sirs, please explain for the benefit of my friend here and his dead cock, in honor, in memorial to his cock. Please tell us why our friend here is so special. Please share with us.
Tell him or I'm gonna punch you in the neck too, you son of a bitch.
No. This is a sign from the sky, you see. They say a cock upon the table means that the blessings of the sky have rained upon all of us.
Add us some more clauses. Come on, keep saying it.
When a cock is when the blood of the cock flows upon the table, the sky will open up and pour forth its blessings upon Castle Snug.
Vape alert.
12.
Okay, so the guy with the fingernails is like, you speak the gibberish tongue, but she's special, but you just exploded the neck of my lady friend.
But she's fine. She's fine.
She's like, blood is hemorrhaging out of her fucking mouth. She's
Frankly,
just head down on the table, just blood just pouring out of her mouth.
This is preordained by the specialness. When the special come, when the special come,
what happens to the special come, Scott?
the special come has to have a sacrifice.
A sacrifice?
A sacrifice.
Your lady was a sacrifice. You can't sacrifice an impure cock. This cock was impure,
In
let
fact,
me tell you.
we did sacrifice an impure cock. But your lady friend is now beloved of the sky.
She is. And he goes, can I, I'm gonna leave, but I need to take her. I need to take her.
No.
What?
Please, tell us where you live.
Do you know the ditch when you look at the door of
Yeah,
this
I'm not going anywhere with
tavern,
you.
there's a ditch to the left where your shitting hand is, and if you walk in the shitting hand direction, you'll see that's where I take my slumber.
You take your slumber. Are all your possessions there as well?
What's a possession? What's
Do
the?
you have more bones there?
I have 4 bags of bones.
You must bring your bags of bones back to this tavern.
I want to take my lady friend's body to my shitting home, and I want to put her in the mud.
Is she dead?
She's dead now.
She's dead. Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna punch her skull.
Oh my god.
Whoo! That escalated quick.
Can I make a slight change
To the cat? Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So it's not a stuffed cat. It's a cat suit.
You have to put it on though, and that takes 5 minutes.
Yeah. Totally.
Okay, deal.
But when I wear it, I really look like a cat.
Oh, is it like those realistic fursuits that are latex?
Yeah, extremely realistic.
Oh my god.
And it's gonna be extremely damaging when it gets destroyed to me.
Yeah, you're gonna look like a cat, but you're gonna look like a fucked up 90s cat cast version of a cat, like a cat where
Off-Broadway.
people, if you stare at
Like a bad
you
Garfield.
too long, people are gonna feel really disturbed.
Rum
Okay.
Tum Tugger.
Yeah.
Rom Tom Tugger?
That's for the cat's amusement.
Wrong
What the
Tugger.
fuck did you just say? Is this a pornographic version of the Cats musical?
Tugger.
I'm Rom Tom Tugger, baby. Give me your
Some
tail,
sort of
make you meow.
Yiffy thing? Is that-
Yeah.
What is
Wow.
Rom Tom
You just
Tugger?
out yourself, Kathy?
Yeah, did you just fucking?
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
look
I
at-
know you watch musicals. But
I'm gonna look that hand up
goddamn.
on LiveJournal and find your Seeger LiveJournal.
Fucking, oh my god.
I don't want to look at that, Theo.
Holy shit!
Theo, take the Rom Tom Tugger pictures away.
Hello, Mr.
away from
Mistopheles.
the- No, that's fucked up. I don't want that. I don't want that. Make it go away, Theo.
God.
Theo, this is gonna ruin my vibe. You're ruining my vibe.
This is ruining your
My vibe is
All
fucking
listeners,
dead.
Theo just looked up cats
Yeah,
images.
yeah.
No, I looked up
Rum
Rum
Tum
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 Tugger.
Tugger, all right? Not
I
the
don't
way
wanna see
T.S.
this.
Eliot envisions.
Oh, here's some Yiffy shit right here.
Is
though. Look at
Yiffy
that.
just for people who imagine fucking cats? Is that
No,
a good word?
Yiff is like a furry term.
Yeah, it's,
Oh, okay.
it's
So,
literally
yes.
the terms that foxes, or like the sound that foxes make when they're fucking.
It's like if
They
you're
go
a-
yiff,
They
yiff,
go yiff,
yiff.
It's
apparently.
like if you're a
That's
bottom
what the fox
yeah.
and
says.
you're also a fur.
Oh my god, look at this shit. This is incredible.
I don't, dude. Don't show me the fucking Rum Tum Tugger porn.
I'm sorry, you guys would lose at trivia.
We gotta go away from Rum Tum. Wow.
Come on. I go outside.
That's the first good idea from you, Cletus.
I'm full of good ideas.
Not even like a fucking British accent.
Are there like glasses or tubs of sludge
No.
on the bar?
On top of the bar?
Yeah.
No, I mean just what Kathy's character. What's your character's name?
Oh, it's Esperanza.
Esperanza.
Yeah.
Hello, Esperanza.
Hello, Esperanza. That rules. Meanwhile, Cletus has gone into the alleyway, and Cletus, you see running by you a large, hairless man, completely nude, and going. And he's got a club, and he's beating another man who's got one leg and is hobbling along in the mud, just like trying to run away from him. What do you do?
Cletus took his mic off so he could refill his vape.
Vape alert.
Yeah. Cletus is vaping.
I clap.
You clap? Yeah, nothing changes. The large man, naked, hairless, continues to just beat and laugh maniacally.
I say, hey, you ever thought about doing this professionally?
And he looks at you and goes, turns around and he keeps beating the man who's now fallen down on the ground and is crawling away.
I punch him in the back of the head.
Which one?
The man who's beating the other man. So a total of 13 damage to the back of the head. It's fast as lightning.
To the brain
I
stem.
say, hey, ya!
Yeah, so the first punch like sends him sprawling, and then as he's falling down, you fucking pile drive the back of his head into the. He falls completely flat on the one-legged man, and just goes down.
I take the club.
You do have a club now.
I put it in the back pocket of my Wranglers.
Doesn't fit.
I mean, like, shove it down.
Oh, okay, sure. It's tight. So the one-legged man he like flips up, and he's just like going.
Slap him. Slap him again. Slap him a third time.
Can I intimidate him into being responsive?
Sure. Doing your British voice though. God damn it.
Please respond to me.
Can I intimidate him? Please respond to me, fair friend. Intimidate him by speaking with an accent.
Please respond. Why did he attack you?
He took my instrument. I wanted it back.
What's your instrument?
It's an instrument. It's my family instrument.
I say,
Oh,
what would you give us if we got that back for you? I already killed him.
If you got the instrument
Yeah,
back?
where did he hide it?
I don't know. I don't know where he lives. I don't
Most
know.
of you fucks live in ditches. It can't be that hard to figure out.
I think that he lived near to the castle. He had a dwelling.
That's why you're gonna come with us and show us where this house is, or I'm gonna take that other leg to you, some bitch.
I'll come with you.
Cletus, Hesse, who is this guy?
This man's gonna make us a fortune.
I doubt that.
You see, he thinks that we're gonna get this instrument back, but really we're gonna get it and we're gonna kill him and then we're gonna sell it.
Wait.
He goes, I can hear you. I'm right here.
I slap him.
What's the instrument?
He goes, it's my family instrument.
What the fuck does that mean? What is it? What is this
Like a
instrument?
musical
I play a
instrument, I
tune
think.
with it.
What? But how do you play your tune with it?
I blow into it with my mouth hole.
Could you describe the
Is it?
instrument?
Yeah.
It's got metal and it's got wood and it's shaped like a cock.
How long of a
Which-
cock?
I believe it's a clarinet.
It could be a cock.
No, it could be a clarinet.
I drag him by the leg towards the castle.
Meanwhile, the rain has let up slightly, but it's basically just enough for you to realize that it is like probably well past midnight. And you hear in the distance a big thunk. And the castle gate has closed from the inside. And it looks like there are two people pulling cranks to bring it up.
I want to run up to one of the guards.
Yeah, you do. And he's not paying you any money, he's just trudging ahead.
I said, excuse me, sir.
And you notice that he is lipless.
I said, why'd you close the gate? At what time do you close the gate?
King says, see the moon, close the gate. And he
Okay.
keeps walking.
At what time will it open?
When I see the first star, I open the gate.
The first star?
When I see the first star, I open the gate.
Is that the really bright one?
Fuck off! And he keeps walking. You hear... Ah! Please! Please! What do you do?
Do we all hear this?
John Garfbuckle, you hear... Yeah, this guy's screaming, so it's faint.
Does everyone hear that? There's someone screaming.
I hear that.
Wait, do you want to go help this person? Do you want to go be a good person?
I want to shout. What's wrong?
Please, God! Please, God, let me in, please!
Let's open that gate.
Okay.
Right? And you see the gate start to lower away from you, right? And eventually this guy, you can't really see him because he immediately falls onto his knees and his arms, and he's like trying to crawl past you, and he's going, oh, thank you, thank you. And in the distance, you see torches, a sea of torches coming towards the town. We're gonna take a break and eat some pizza.
All right.
Whenever I'm on an airplane, I never put my phone in airplane mode.
No, I would have whooped.
Rancid
Released your
dog.
tax returns, Vince.
Last before the break, Michael, how the fuck do you pronounce your name?
Heseltine.
Hesseltine.
Heseltine.
Hesse.
Fuck. Michael Heseltine.
Thatcher and Michael Heseltine. Oh, Merry Christmas, Maggie.
Okay, cool. That'll be the mnemonic for me.
Michael Heseltine.
Michael Heseltine,
Sure.
John Garfbuckle, Cletus, all by the castle door, moat, whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know. I'm not a nerd. And then inside of the inn is Esperanza drinking and chilling.
I'm gonna start raising the gate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna start raising the gates too.
Coming up. And 3/4 of the way up, the gears lock, and you hear like a sound, and the gates propped open at like a 25-degree angle.
I think that's good enough.
No, we gotta see.
What do we
gotta
hear?
keep doing it.
You hear,
Can I strength check to really heave the gate?
do it. Do an athletics
I'm
roll.
gonna do one as well.
Do them.
I should not do that because I'm extremely weak.
Oh, natural 20.
You
19.
fucking just go, and the handle just snaps clean off the gear. So what do you do? The sound is getting louder.
I just want to run to the tavern and shout goblins while I'm running.
Yeah.
Goblins! Goblins!
Goblins!
Goblins in Thatcher's Britain.
Is there a bell anywhere nearby? Like, do I see
Some
this,
kind
like
of
a
an
town
alarm.
bell?
There is a bell.
Where is it?
It's 2 doors down on the other side of the street.
I run to it and start ringing it.
So you go up to ring it, and it doesn't have the little clingy
Take
part.
the club in my Wranglers.
And you fucking yeah, boom, 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 and people start filing out of their various ditches and various domiciles into the street, and they're looking at you. And one of the people goes, "Why are you fucking our ears?"
I said, the goblins Hey, you folks.
Oh my God! You're fucking in the Matrix right now. We gotta jack you out.
My name's Cletus. There, the goblins here.
What's happening to your voice, Brett?
Everybody listen up.
Yep, that's better.
There's fucking goblins at the gate, and you, being sovereign citizens of this great country, need to defend your homes. The goblins are at the gate.
And they all just start like screaming, and they run back into their domiciles. And one guy literally like throws himself in his ditch face down. It looks like some people are getting like pitchforks, clubs.
Good.
I'm gonna put on my fursuit.
5 minutes.
Okay.
You start doing it. So while you are doing this, you hear this big sound, and you look over, and there's this small, jangly fucking goblin thing who's just slit the neck of a townsperson. And then the townsperson just collapses like a fucking
Is
rag,
there-
and
So
the
They made it
goblin
inside the gate.
and the goblin just starts running towards you. They look like the labyrinth goblins, but as if they have been doing meth for like a solid 6 months. What do you do?
I run towards a goblin and punch him in the mouth.
Hits him, boom, sends him sprawling back, right? And as you watch his little body fly, there are 4 more goblins just streaming down in the hole of the door, the 25-degree angle. They're just like fucking crawling down it.
I'm near the blood-filled trough, putting on my fursuit.
I would like to dash towards the castle.
I feel like I've been just killing a bunch of goblins. while
Trying to?
Yeah, or trying to.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like I'd be doing a pretty good job of killing them. At least keeping them at a distance.
Yeah, how far am I into this cat suit?
You
After
are
initiative.
6 seconds. You have your foot in it.
Yeah, okay.
Um,
I am going to give up on this fursuit,
Seems good.
and I'm going to run towards the castle.
Goblins, combat round. The door now falls completely open, and goblins are pouring in. But you're also noticing that there appear to be like human figures who are kind of shambling. They are humans. Their faces appear to be contorted. They have what looks like in the rain weird hats. The thing on his head is like a face hugger style creature. And it's got a little spinal tail that's like twitching rapidly.
We shouldn't have opened the fucking gate. There's a reason they
God,
close it.
We're so fucking dumb.
Michael
Hasseltine.
Heseltine, what do you
I'm
do?
gonna
Hustle horse.
So these are gates around a wall, or this gates. I'm sorry. We're at a wall, right? We're not. I'm sorry. We're not at like a wall to a castle. We're at like a 15-foot high wall.
Yeah.
I'm gonna acrobatics just to get over it.
Okay, you want to jump and try to climb it? Yeah, make an acrobatics check.
Vape alert.
Yeah, I beat a 12.
Okay. You hop up and you do a quick little foot there, reach, grab, do a pull-up, and in front of you is like a garden, and then there are a bunch of doors under a stone portal. John Garfbuckle, you run, and there is another set of doors to your right against the wall. What do you do?
Try to open them.
Yeah, this one, for whatever reason, is open and swings inside. And you immediately see there's a guy who basically looks like all of the shit-eating people that you've already met, but he's got a sword strapped around his waist.
Okay, I'm going to close the door and try to lock it.
And he goes, "What are you doing?"
There are goblins in the town!
And he draws his sword and he's like, "What?"
Goblins and other evil things are streamed through the gate. They broke down the gate.
Okay, and you see him like listen, and you hear like outside it's getting really fucking chittery and weird. It's like, there's fucking sounds everywhere, bouncing off the stone walls, and he's like, oh, come with me, and he grabs you by the shoulder and he's
Okay.
trying to bring you past.
I'm gonna go with him. I'm gonna
Okay,
go
yeah.
with him.
Kathy,
Yes.
what is Esperanza doing?
I want to figure out how I can, like, kind of keep the goblins away.
Sure. So they're buildings. I mean, they're all buildings about the size of the inn that you were in. What do you do?
I want to go to the one with no windows and the big knocker.
Okay, to the right.
Yeah.
You just knock,
Yeah, see who's there.
and they say, "Go away!" There's one more response.
The goblins are coming.
And they're like, "You're a goblin!"
Oh no.
What do you do?
A stupid one. No. I'm not the goblin. The goblins are coming.
They say, "What? You're a goblin?"
No, I need your help to defeat the goblins.
So meanwhile, while you're just chatting through the door, Michael Heseltine,
I climbed. So
you're in the courtyard.
I'm in the courtyard.
So what do you do?
I'll do the north door.
You open it up. You see there's like a very pale young woman.
Does she notice me come in?
She does not notice you come in because you haven't shut the door behind you. It would make noise.
I
You
shut
open
the
it,
door behind
you
me.
shut, and she turns around and she goes, "Who are you?"
I'm just a traveler. Fuck. I'm just a traveler. I'm just a traveler.
Yeah, there you go.
But there are goblins, Your Majesty, Your Highness, My Majesty.
My name is Queen.
Queen, there are goblins coming. Oh, when I came in, I wanted to be like, you know, in Lord of the Rings, there's that one scene where Aragorn like, opens a door and he's like,
it's like John
there's
Woo style, and they're
lights.
fucking doves. Yeah,
I want to do that.
Okay, yeah.
I did that.
So
But
you
I guess she
you're
didn't notice
retconning
me. She didn't notice
No,
me.
she didn't notice.
But
you.
I did that.
Oh, okay. You're just saying you did it, but nobody saw you.
Nobody
but you
saw
felt
me.
it.
I felt it.
Yeah. So you've got that glow. You got that. You got the big dick
I got
energy
Vigo.
glow.
Yeah, I got Vigo
yeah.
dick energy.
Okay, VDE. That's a venereal disease. You got that VDE. Yeah. Okay, so you go and you do it, and nobody sees you, and it's fine.
They've breached the outer walls, Queen.
Yeah, come with me, John Garthbuckle.
Yeah, I'm lead the way.
Yeah.
Good sir.
And this guy's like
Good knight of the land.
jangling along, and all of a sudden he goes, oh God, and he squats down and immediately just has explosive diarrhea in the middle of the hallway that you're in.
I vomit. Okay. I'm like, stop shitting, my good man.
And he goes,
Your king would be ashamed of you.
yeah, and you shout all this after you puked.
Yes. I'm spitting puke on him, basically.
Seems good. Meanwhile, wow, I've lost my entire train of thought because Theo's just watching videos of people tugging ropes. Like, that's just not entertainment. Meanwhile, Cletus.
Okay, I go to the castle and I start to climb. I'm gonna leap up as I do it.
You can't leap up a 15-foot wall.
I
but
can
you
try.
You can.
Yeah, you can
You
try.
sure you want to do
sure
this?
can.
You sure?
I'm gonna get up and then I'm gonna leap. But It's
Okay.
gonna be all very, with lots of finesse.
Make an acrobatics roll. Beat a 12.
15.
You jump, pull up, and you're crouched like a gargoyle on top of the wall, and you see the courtyard
And before it
below you.
ends, I'm gonna fucking rip off my pants because they've got a hole in them, so now I'm totally nude.
Wait, you're gonna rip off your pants from the butt, so you're gonna reach behind you and goatsy yourself, Neil Young goatsy
I've
yourself?
got a 13-inch penis.
No.
You have to roll for
Okay, can
You have to roll for cock size.
D12 minus 4.
D12.
You can roll a D12. Let's see
Okay,
what you get.
No minus.
D12.
Is there any bonuses?
No bonuses.
Can I do my dick?
Well, wait.
No.
What's your constitution?
I flag it around anyway. It's
Okay, so you're now completely nude on top of a wall, like a
two-inch
fucked
penis.
up Tennessee gargoyle.
Is it burn?